Anatomy and physiology. The musculoskeletal system. The skeletal system. The skeletal system gives structure and support to the body and serves to protect vital organs. In conjunction with the muscles, the skeleton allows for movement. The body contains 206 bones. Bone is a form of connective tissue that is hardened by the deposition of calcium. Bone is a living substance which is capable of growth and repair. Other forms of connective tissue in the skeletal system include cartilage, ligaments, and tendons. Cartilage is a softer form of connective tissue that allows for flexible support. For example, the sections of the ribs that connect to the sternum are made of cartilage to allow movement of the chest during breathing. Components of the skeletal system. Skull. The skull comprises of the cranium, top, back and sides of skull. The face, the front of skull. Mandible, lower jaw, maxilla, upper jaw. Zygomatic bones or cheekbones, nasal bones, and the orbits, the bones that surround the eyes. The function of the skull is to enclose and protect the brain. The spinal column. The spinal column comprises of 33 vertebrae. Cervical spine has 7 bones, which is the neck. The thoracic spine, 12, which is the chest. Ribs attached posteriorly. Lumbar spine or mid-back have 5 vertebrae. Sacral spine, sacrum have 5 vertebrae, and coccyx, tailbone 4. The function of the spinal column is to house and protect the spinal cord. Thorax. Thorax is the chest. It has 10 pairs of ribs which are attached, plus 2 which are floating. A sternum, manubrium, superior portion, body, centre portion, and xiphoid process, inferior tip. The thoracic cavity is formed by the rib cage and functions to protect the heart, lungs, and major blood vessels. The pelvis. The pelvis consists of the ilium, the ischium, the pubis, and the acetabulum or hip socket joints. The lower extremities consist of the femur or thigh, patella or kneecap, tibia or shin bone, fibula lower leg, tarsals ankle, metatarsals foot, calcaneus heel, phalanges toes. The upper extremities include clavicle or collarbone, scapula or shoulder blade, humerus upper arm, radius forearm, ulna forearm, carpals wrist, metacarpals hand, phalanges fingers. Skeletal system diagram. Joints. There are several joints in the skeletal system: ball and socket, pivot, saddle joint, and hinge joint. Some joints are removable, fibrous, fixed, and an example of which would be the skull bones. Slightly movable, these joints have cartilage, such as intervertebral discs. Freely movable, cyanoval, and examples are shown above. The muscular system. The muscles are tissue capable of contraction. They are attached and designed so that the power of their contraction results in movement. There are 3 types of muscles: skeletal, striated, voluntary, can be consciously controlled, also called skeletal muscles. Smooth muscle, smooth, involuntary, cannot be consciously controlled. And cardiac muscle, striated, branched, involuntary.